kind of musical documentary.
How do the Pythons get along? Do they still stay in touch?
Very well. They happen to be, and again, it's not an exaggeration, the sweetest guys, the nicest guys around,
and funny.
You know,
very funny.
They're very funny in their everyday lives. They're just funny in the way they talk. What you'll see in this film is them just doing shtick, you know, and telling stories and doing shtick, which is very, very funny. But they're very generous in their time. And they all love Neil, and that's why I think they were so generous to us. Is because they really have great affection for Neil, who they've worked with since the '60s. But to a person, they're just all great. I mean, Eric Idle is in this, and he performed with Neil. You know, we have a bit in this where Neil and Eric are on stage together, and those two guys they've had their relationship, their back and forth as they've been involved in different projects. But again, there's this great affection for Neil that they have. John Cleese, invited us to his house, and we spent a day with John Cleese. All of them are just the guy that they call the nicest man in show business is Michael Palin. Palin, when we first started shooting this, I looked in the paper and found out that he was doing a book signing in Beverly Hills, and I called his people and I said, "Can we interview him for this Neil documentary that we're doing?" And immediately we got a call back that night, and he said, "Look, he can't do it. He's doing a book signing. Then he's got other cities to go to, but he can meet you on this corner at this time. Where can he be?" He showed up and did the interview with us, and then invited us back to his house in England. As soon as we got there. So yeah, the Pythons are very special.
Wow.